Right now at 5:30, the stepfather of a Cornelius girl missing since last year is now out of jail. Christopher Palmer was released from the Mecklenburg County jail on Friday after posting bond. Authorities say Palmer and his wife Madalina Cojocari, Madalina's mom, waited more than 3 weeks to report Madalina missing, and they only did so when school authorities started asking questions. Diana remains in jail, charged with not reporting Madalina missing under a $250,000 bond.
Oh, Queen City News Chief Legal Analyst Clive Rhodes joining us here now to discuss this case. So now we know Madalina right now is 12 years old. Both parents in this case were charged with failure to report her missing. But the big question right now is the stepfather had his bond lowered. The mother is still in jail. The stepfather is now out of jail. So how do we process all this? And why is Madalina's mother, not getting that same treatment?
Well, it's a couple things. Every person that's charged with a crime in North Carolina has to be, their conditions for release are set based on that individual's ability. And so the judge has to make a determination based on the individual, not just the charge, but on that individual. And so first we have to look at the charge. Even though case has captivated the country and everyone is speaking about this, they're not charged with murder. They're not charged with an horrific crime. They're charged with failure to report. And we have to even go back even further. This is a relatively new charge. North Carolina just adopted this type of charge in 2013 in the wake of the Casey Anthony case. And so this case is the lowest level felony that we have in our state. Typically, a person would have received what the father just received after waiting 8 months to get out of jail.
Just correction, their stepfather.
Stepfather, $25,000 bond, not $200,000 bond. That's something that you would see for a armed robbery, for a burglary case, for something that is violent crime. And so this I believe the bond was already something that was significantly outside of the scope for this type of charge. Regarding the mother, we don't know enough about what her background is, so I don't know if she has any prior history. But we can tell you from the stepfather's hearing, we know he had no criminal history. And so on our pretrial release scale, it has a scale that goes from 1 to 6. A 1 being that you have a very low history of crimes, and a 6 being that you have a high history of crime. A 1 being that you have a very low level of not appearing in court. A 6 being that you have a very high level of not appearing in court. He has a 1 and a 1. And so he would typically get an unsecured bond in a case like this. And so for it to even be from the sitting in jail for that long would be more of the issue.
The bond's got to be appropriate, basically. So Khalif, if you're a defense attorney and you had to choose between representing Madalina Cojocari or Christopher Palmer, do you have a preference?
Well, and I tell clients this all the time. I don't pick every client that comes to me because it has to be a good fit. And so I'm really not looking at the facts, but I'm looking at an individual's ability to hear from me, the advice that I'm giving them, and for them to be honest with me. And so those are the standards that I'm looking at. But I guess the bigger question is, who do I think has the stronger defense? I think looking at everything that we know right now, and it seems like the father has the best defense. They are investigating the mother for her text messages that she was sending and her phone calls that she was sending for folks that were under investigation for drug trafficking. And they made the allegations when they submitted the request to the warrant to the judge that those type of cases, people normally are also involved with human trafficking. They don't have that type of evidence against the stepfather. And so for me, I think he has the stronger defense. And I think she has the case that's going to be the harder one to disprove.
So many more questions that we'd love to be able to talk about. We ran out of time, right? Clive Rhodes, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yes.
For the latest breaking details and our entire coverage of the Madalina Cojocari case, just visit our website, qcnews.com.